Please make sure to like and subscribe to the Green Bay Packers fans channel. Today we're diving into an exciting topic. 1. Green Bay Packers top trade target, suddenly off the market. The Green Bay Packers had a solid regular season in 2024, finishing with an 11-6 record and securing a spot in the NFL playoffs for the second straight year. While most teams experience a setback when parting ways with a legendary quarterback, as Green Bay did when they traded Aaron Rodgers for Jordan Love, the Packers actually showed progress and improvement. That said, there were still many moments that left fans disappointed and frustrated. The Packers went a rough 1-5 against NFC North rivals and couldn't get a win against the three top teams in the conference, ending 0-6 in those matchups. To make matters worse, their pass rush was far less impactful than many had hoped for after Jeff Hafley's bold promise that it would become a dominant force. Green Bay Packers fans seeking better pass rushers for 2025. Entering the 2024 season, Hafley made a promise that his revamped defensive scheme would create more pressure on opposing quarterbacks and improve their defense against the run. While the Packers were successful in limiting the run game, they failed to create the consistent chaos on the quarterback that was expected. Sure, the Packers ended the season with 44 sacks, ranking them in the top 10 of the NFL, but their overall pressure rate was near the bottom of the league. Rashan Gary made the Pro Bowl, but even his selection came as a bit of a surprise to many. Brenton Cox showed flashes of promise after he was given a chance following Preston Smith's trade, though he ended up missing some time due to injury toward the end of the year. This lack of consistent pressure sparked many Packers fans to urge general manager Brian Gutekunst to make a big move and bring in a top-tier pass rusher, either through free agency or via trade. The player at the top of many fans' wish lists, however, is no longer available. The Packers can forget about acquiring Myles Garrett from the Cleveland Browns. One player who was high on the Packers' radar was Myles Garrett, the All-Pro defensive end from the Cleveland Browns. Over his career, Garrett has amassed 102.5 sacks, including 14 this season, earning his fourth first-team All-Pro selection in just 5 years. On top of that, he led the NFL in 2024 with 22 tackles for loss and forced 3 fumbles. Garrett would have been an absolute game-changer for the Packers' defense. Unfortunately, that dream addition will remain just that, a dream. The Cleveland Browns have made it clear that they are not open to trading their star pass rusher, making Garrett's acquisition impossible. What's next for the Packers? With the Myles Garrett dream now out of reach, the Packers are still looking at other potential pass rusher options. One name frequently mentioned is Max Crosby from the Las Vegas Raiders. Additionally, Khalil Mack, who is set to become a free agent when the new league year begins, is another player that could be on Green Bay's radar. General Manager Brian Gutekunst has stated that the Packers are now ready to transition from a rebuilding phase to serious Super Bowl contenders. Don't be surprised if they make a bold move for a top-tier pass rusher as they aim to strengthen their defense and make a deep playoff run in the near future. Stay tuned, and as always, like and subscribe to stay updated on all things Green Bay Packers.